Ripple, a San Francisco-based blockchain payment service, has been chosen as a technical partner for a new major digital currency initiative from a central bank. As an aside, I'd like to bestow the coveted Defender of Freedom Award upon John Deaton, a pro-XRP lawyer and managing partner of the Deaton Legal Company. Furthermore, can the charts foretell the future price of XRP? And last, would Ripple's potential win have a significant influence for or against Coinbase? If you want to know more, you'll have to read on until the end. If this is something that interests you, watch this brand new video right now. Welcome to our channel, where we discuss recent developments involving XRP and the cryptocurrency industry at large. We'd like to extend a warm welcome to everybody who is checking out one of our videos for the first time. In particular, National Bank of Georgia's Digital GL pilot project has made great progress. Anthony Welfare, Ripple's CBDC advisor, took to the X platform to deliver the news that the bank has shortlisted Ripple as a possible technology partner and the results of the second round of testing for Ripple's CBDC project. The NBG has released a statement saying that it plans to move through with its CBDC initiative and launch a limited access live test. The statement claims that the ecosystem will function as a test bed for the CBDC system's technological capabilities. Through a battery of use cases, it will also assess the technology's viability. The NBG was ecstatic about the achievement, saying that it was the culmination of many months of hard work in the form of research and evaluation. According to the NBG's announcement, 9 companies have proven their ability to use cutting-edge technology and apply their knowledge to the pilot project. Ripple Labs was one of 9 companies found to have the necessary expertise, infrastructure, and motivation to move through with the bank's CBDC move. You may recall that recently, James Wallace, Vice President for CBDC engagement at Ripple, revealed that the company was in talks with at least 30 nations about adopting their CBDC solution. Some nations where Ripple is actively collaborating for CBDC pilot stages have been reported, albeit their names remain unknown. Countries like Montenegro, Bhutan, Hong Kong, and Colombia are among them. In the meantime, the National Bank of Georgia stressed that it is still receptive to the many potential technical solutions the chosen businesses may have. Here and now. While moving forward with the Digital GL project, the bank stressed that it is not dependent on any one technology. Following a fruitful selection round, the NBG will zero in on a single technology partner to move forward into the pilot stage. Don't miss out on being the first to know what's going on with XRP. Subscribe to our channel and enable push notifications now. The International Congress of Blockchain Legal Advisors has awarded pro-XRP lawyer John Deaton with the Defender of Freedom Award. I was able to piece together the background information I needed by locating a news release issued by BLE on September 25. The group said that the Defender of Freedom Award is meant to recognize those who have gone above and beyond to protect privacy and security in the crypto space. For his foresightful strategy that paved the way for digital asset owners to intervene against SEC enforcement investigations, I believe DLA called Attorney Deaton is a really deserving recipient of this DLA accolade. Additionally, the group emphasized Dean's assistance in the SEC versus Ripple case, noting that the judge noted his amicus brief in the summary judgment, demonstrating the effect of his intervention. It's worth noting that there's a $5,000 cash award associated with the Defender of Freedom Award. While accepting the award on behalf of the 75,000 XRP holders, Attorney Deaton presented a speech on the X platform. In the LB Re case, he also recognized tech journalist Naomi Brock-Will, who had granted him permission to use her as a witness. According to the well-known crypto supporter, 12,600 XRP holders initially joined him in submitting a motion to intervene in the Ripple lawsuit as genuine defendants, and that number quickly grew to 75,000. Our request was unprecedented in SEC enforcement actions. Although the judge refused the demand to intervene, she did award amici curiosa status to XRP holders, which means they can watch the case unfold without having to choose sides. The judge merely mentioned a handful of the thousands of exhibits submitted for the case, including the affidavits from XRP holders. In addition, I failed to mention that the SEC publicized the LBRI ruling extensively. The agency, so he says, maintained that the RBRI judge's declaration of LBC as a security failed to differentiate between company-sponsored and independent secondary market transactions. In light of the SEC's successful appeal to Brock's authority to sell LBC, on January 30, the LBRI judge ruled that his judgment would only apply to LBRI's direct sales of LBC and would not affect secondary market transactions. The judge in Elisa Tourist's Ripple lawsuit and summary judgment noted the LBRI verdict. Meanwhile, Attorney Deaton stated that if XRP holders did not advocate for themselves, their affidavits would not have been used in the Ripple case. He continued by saying that the judge would not have cited the LBRI ruling in her summary judgment if Naomi had not allowed him to represent her. My efforts would have been pointless without each and every one of them. I accepted this honor on their behalf, he said, since it truly is deserving. More recently, Algebra tweeted that XRP pricing is determined by more than just chart patterns. Instead, he said, the price of XRP reflects the state of the market. He asserted that XRP price charts are meaningless. It reflects market dynamics, especially algebra, in a meaningful way. An article based on market analysis predicted a 1,160% increase in the price of XRP, prompting this response from 2 to X. In contrary to what the market chart indicates, Algebra argued that XRP's value will rise to meet the demand of the global monetary system. Algebra predicted that, as a result of rising uncertainty in the global monetary system and decreasing liquidity, the need for quick and cheap payment solutions would increase. As a result, he claimed that the value of XRP will need to climb in order to keep up with the growing demand. In reaction to Verse and Algeria's view of the XRP price and market factors, some market participants offered alternative viewpoints. When users said that using charts can be helpful in addition to algebra because of algebra's focus on market forces. Commenters have argued that charts are useful because they aggregate the behaviors of many buyers and sellers. He also said that charts were an efficient way to summarize the insights of millions of market participants. An individual's opinion on the XRP price can't compare to what the group as a whole knows, according to the commenter. They believe that charts provide a visual portrayal of market forces in real time, allowing them to better understand the market's shifting dynamics. The combined greed and anxiety of a market, as another crypto enthusiast put it, should not be reflected in fees. Theorists who study financial charts have concluded that XRP will hit double digits in the near future. They drew a conclusion after reviewing the antecedent trends that preceded XRP's last all-time high. The question of the day is whether or not Ripple Wind will play a significant role for or against Coinbase. If you want to be among the first to know about any XRP-related news, subscribe to our channel and check the notification box. The CEO of Coinbase, Brian Armstrong, has emphasized the positive implications of the recent judgment in favor of Ripple against the United States SEC. Remember that on June 5, the SEC filed a lawsuit against Coinbase on the grounds that it operates an unregistered securities exchange and that its staking offering constituted unregistered securities under U.S. law. A judge later determined that secondary XRP sales did not qualify as securities transactions, and the SEC lost a related case it brought against Ripple. In a recent interview with CNBC, CEO Brian Armstrong mentioned the verdict and claimed it aids Coinbase's defensive strategy. On the same day that the CEO was speaking, Coinbase conducted a historic Stand with Crypto event in the nation's capital. Addressing inquiries on the status of Coinbase litigation against the SEC, Brian Armstrong said that the firm is quite confident in their ability to win the lawsuit. Coinbase CEO brought up the Ripple's case and another involving the infamous Terraform Laboratories as examples of recent court cases in which judges ruled that particular cryptocurrencies were not securities. The judge in the Terraform case, for instance, decided that the assets underpinning the Ripple were not securities. In our situation, that is also crucial. In an interview, the CEO of Coinbase conceded that the conclusion that some cryptocurrencies are not securities would nullify itself. Coinbase has been accused by the SEC of functioning as an unregistered securities exchange due to its market for digital asset trading. In practice, contrary to the SEC's assertions, it is not required by law that the exchange register with the SEC. Although he was critical of the SEC's approach to regulation through enforcement, Brian Armstrong defended the necessity of transparent rules for the cryptocurrency sector. The CEO of Coinbase believes that strict regulations like these will help safeguard cryptocurrency investors from scammers like those responsible for the FTX catastrophe. Also, according to the CEO of Coinbase, things would have gone more smoothly if the regulator had followed the law and issued clear guidelines after conducting a rulemaking process. Cryptocurrency-related businesses would have benefited from such legislation. Brian Armstrong draws the conclusion that this would have averted the current situation, in which the courts must step in to offer regulatory certainty before the U.S. Congress. We are about to find out who won the 200-meter butterfly. Winner is displayed on screen. Congratulations! Don't worry if you haven't won yet. On October 15th, we will be doing another giveaway just like this one. This video has reached its conclusion. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you found it helpful. See you later, bye.